Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another vlog. I know already that this is going to be a little confusing vlog since it's pretty clear that I have recorded this vlog over different days and different times on the day and so on. So, yes, as I said, I know it's going to be a little confusing, but if you hear what I'm saying, that doesn't matter. You know already that I have a busy schedule, considering that I have work, I have this channel, and I'm trying to keep up my 3 streams a week at the same time as I'm pre-recording a lot for the summer because I have been pre-recording a lot the last week, and yeah, I think it's time that you get to know what's going to happen on my channel during my vacay. But before that, we're going to talk about something that I know I'm pretty late with, since it was soon 2 weeks ago. So, yeah, I think you already know what it is. My E3 reactions for this year's E3. So let's just roll on. There was a lot of games that got revealed during E3, and some of them, of course, made me excited, and these are the games I'm going to talk about. In addition to my E3 reaction, I'm going to talk a little bit about my plans for the summer, because I'm going on a holiday during a 4 weeks period, and then I will have to post a lot of pre-recorded videos. So in the end of the video, I will explain what I will play and yeah, what you can expect from me those 4 weeks. But let's get back to the games from E3. The first I want to talk about is Sekiro Shadow Die Twice. And let me first say this. Oh boy, what a trailer! That is probably one of the best trailers that I've seen in years' time. And it's also one of the games that I'm the most excited about coming out in 2019. And after seeing the trailer, I can bet that we are not going to get an easy game. And when you also know who have made the game, then you also know that there isn't going to be an easy game. Because Sekiro is made by From Software, the guys that made Dark Souls. And yeah, it's set in Japan from what I've seen, and has a lot of heavy battles, and yeah, I guess with a little kung fu slash uh, other type of fighting styles than in Dark Souls. So I think they are going a little bit more with the martial arts direction in that trailer, or at least in the game. So yeah, as I said in the beginning of the talk about the Sekiro, this is probably the game that I'm the most hyped about in 2019 till this date. And yes, that also beats Last of Us 2, just so you know it. The second game that we're going to bump into is a game that you know I've been waiting for a while. And that is, of course, We Happy Few, a Bioshock-esque game which is full of dark undertones, which suits me very well. And during E3, it finally got its final release date. August 10th, people, that is when we will go into Happyville, or the city of Wellington Wells, which is the correct name of the city, but I like to call it Happyville. So, I'm really excited about this game, and oh my god. In 2018, that is probably the game that I'm the most excited about till date, just saying. And of course, as the big Lara Croft fan I'm of course excited about Shadow of the Tomb Raider. That is going to be a really exciting game to play, and I can't wait to play it in September. It's going to be a very busy time, I guess, because We Happy Few comes out in August, and then we have Tomb Raider coming out nearly a month after. So yeah, we're going to get a busy time. The gameplay looked fine, and yeah, I know there have been some opinions there, but yeah, for me, it's fine enough to still keep me excited about the game. And then we also have one game that I'm going to talk a lot more about, because I know there is a lot of divided opinions about that game, and that is, of course, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Some people is afraid that it might turn out to be a bad game, since it comes out nearly a year after Origins. Others think they could have delayed it a bit, just so we could get more content for Origins that I do agree on a bit, but at the same time, I'm really excited about Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and some others think there has been too many mythical historical games this year. So yeah, as I said, I'm excited about this game. It is a different direction for the Assassin's Creed franchise. They are going a way more RPG road with this game. That means you can choose between two characters. You can choose between a guy, I don't remember what he's called, and you can play as Alexa, the girl. And I guess that is the one I'm going to play as when I play it. And I think I've read somewhere there that what you do in the game in Assassin's Creed will impact the ending of the game. So, from what I've understood, there is multiple endings there. So, this makes me excited, even if it looks a little bit similar to Assassin's Creed Origins. But that might be explained with one answer that can answer those who doubt that this might be a good game because it comes out a year after Origins. Both of the games were made at the same time during a 3 years period. So, I'm not that afraid that it will be bad game. And the last game I'm going to talk about in this round of E3 is Resident Evil 2. Wow, that is going to be an exciting ride since they have reimagined the whole game from the original version to a completely new version of Resident Evil 2. And the trailer looks really horrifying and creepy, so I can't wait to play it in January, which is at exactly the same time as Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, to those who want to know that. So, that was E3. Now I think it's time that you get to know what's going to happen during my summer vacay. Because I'm going for a 4 weeks vacay, and during that time there will be a lot of pre-recorded videos. 12 is the exact number of videos I have been preparing for that vacay. So I'm going to keep on the 3 weeks 3 weeks. What the hell am I talking about? 3 videos per week's schedule. And during that vacay, I'm going to take a break from Vampire, sort of. That means that there will be less videos from Vampire during my vacay, but it won't be completely gone. And I will be focusing more on other games. So, which games have I picked up for the summer? Well, we have a couple of ongoing series. Vampire, of course. I'm going to shoot, I think, 3 videos maximum for that holiday break from Vampire. And I have chosen to pick up Dishonored 2 again. You know that I love that game. You get to see me put corpses and unconscious people, by the way, on completely crazy places and running around like a dork and yeah, die a lot, I think. But I also try out a couple of new strategies. For example, during the mission with Jinder, I'm going to try to do the stealthy way. You know, the house that we went into in the end of the last Dishonored 2 stream. There, I'm going to do the most stealthy way to get through without even being seen by Jindo himself. And that is possible. Believe me, I have managed to do it, but it is a long way. So look forward to that. In addition to that, I have picked up the last part of Life is Strange Before the Storm quadruple, I guess it is, which is the farewell episode. That is divided into 2 videos, which is coming out next week and next week over there again. And if you thought we were done with the Life is Strange franchise for the summer, you thought wrong. Because I'm also going to pick up a game that recently got released. I'm of course talking about the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit, which is a prequel or a demo with its Achilles, but I call it a prequel, as many others does, to Life is Strange 2, which comes out this year. And I'm of course going to cover it, but I guess I will wait with it until my Christmas special. More about that is coming closer to Christmas, of course. The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit will be published on my channel in 2 parts during the 2 last weeks of my holiday. And for those who miss seeing more horror on my channel, I have good news. I'm going to record something from Welcome to Hanwell, a game that I've heard a lot about, and someone has also asked me to play it, or recommended me to play it then. So, yeah. Resident Evil 1 is still on hiatus, and that is because I've done a lot of mistakes during the latest episode, especially the last episode, where I killed Richard, and I went into a room and killed a zombie, and in that room is something that we need for the next part. So when I go into that room again now, guess what's waiting? A Crimson that wants me for dinner. But yeah, I guess that's enough talking from me in this round. I'm looking forward to my vacay. I'm going to my cabin in Resor as usual. That is the place I escape to very often during the year. After that, I'm going to work at some sort of a summer camp in 1 week before I have 2 weeks more with vacations out of the country. I'm going to Denmark for 1 week, and after that, 1 week in Amsterdam. And during that time, I'm out of the country. I hope to be able to make some very, very, very small vlogs. Or at least I'm going to update my Instagram a lot with a lot of pictures from that trip. And yeah, I guess that's all I need to say for now. So thanks for watching, and thanks for listening to all my babbling, and see you in my next video, which is going to be Life is Strange Before the Storm Farewell Episode 1. Bye!